here's the positive. If that's the second best team in the country, we're going to be just fine. We got to clean up a few little things right there, and we're going to be just fine. So I just kind of want you to see the big picture. It's okay to be disappointed, but I want you to see the big picture. We're going to be a darn good football team. So everybody keep that in your mind. You have your chin up right there, and we'll get ready to come back and play week 2 next week.
It's a tough one. Kind of let them off the hook. They're a good team, though, really good coaching staff, really good players. I felt like we still should have won the game. Kind of left a couple opportunities on the board, and guys just got to make a couple more stops on defense just to get them boys the ball back. So I felt like we played a good game, though. Just came up a little short today.
It was a good game, I thought we all played really hard, and we're going to come back next week and get it on Arkansas State.
I mean, obviously it's a tough loss, but like you said, that's the number 2 team in the country, so that's a tough team to beat. And we just got to capitalize on the red zone more. Offensively, I think we got it together in the second half, but we flopped in the first half, and that's where we lost the game. So give credit to them, give credit to our defense. But like you said, we fought, and you can build off fight.
The Auburn Football Review, featuring Coach Ralph Shug-Jordan.
Be sharp, be ready.
Tonight's what our program's all about.
This team has the it factor.
The official Auburn postgame show since 1954. This is the Auburn Football Review with head coach Gus Malzahn, presented by Toyota.
Hello again, everybody, in War Eagle. Rod Bramlett with Coach Gus Malzahn, and welcome into the Auburn Football Review on the field here at Jordan-Hare Stadium, following the Tigers' 19-13 loss to number 2 Clemson. And man, what a hard-fought game. Yeah. Your defense played terrific.
Our defense was lights out. That's one of the best offenses in America, and our defense played lights out. Very proud of the effort. To hold that bunch to 19 points is really something.
It's a low-scoring game. Low-scoring first half. Let's go to the highlights.
Daniel Carlson take about a 10-yard run on it. And here we go. Ball is in the air. Scott will take it 5 yards deep, drop it, pick it right back up as it bounces back into his arms and takes a knee. That's a touchback for Daniel Carlson. 4th and long 5. Wide side of the field is the left. Watson over the middle, and it's knocked down. Incomplete. Deshaun Davis knocked that one away, and the Tigers turn away the Clemson Tigers on 4th down.
All that was, he was man-free, and he read the quarterback's eyes.
3rd and 9, a little more than 9. Kerryon Johnson moves to the right of Jeremy Johnson. Johnson shoots it over the middle, actually coming across to the left side. Caught. Will Hastings right on top of the first down marker at the 41-yard line. 2nd and 8.5. Jeremy to throw to the middle. Davis catches it in Clemson territory. Down to the 40-yard line. Marcus Davis.
That was that stick post to the boundary.
Just a shade over 53 from the near hash mark. There's the place. Kick. Plenty of leg. Plenty of leg. And it is good. And Auburn on the board 3-0 with 12:58 to go in the first half. 2 receivers each side. They'll run it. Gallman going nowhere. Hit at the 14 and driven back by Jonathan Ford and Deshaun Davis. 8:05 to go in the second quarter. Straight ahead, Gallman fights his way to the goal line and did not get there. Did not get there. Half yard short. Got a couple receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Brings one behind the left tackle, Wayne Gallman, over his right shoulder.
That's got to be a flag.
Pass is caught left side. Mike Williams breaks a tackle, and he is down to the throw. Ball comes loose. Mike Auburn got it. They do. Williams had it knocked free, and the Tigers get it at the 34-yard line. Derek Brown recovers the fumble. The freshman, never giving up on the play, got out there and fell on the football, and that might be a big turnover with 4:45 to go in the first half.
10-3 at the half, and looking back at the first half.
Yeah.
Let's focus in on the defense, Coach.
Yeah.
And why they played so well. What were they doing well in this football game?
Well, they were really putting pressure on the quarterback. We were stopping the run. I mean, that was really our focus, to stop the run between the tackles. And they got excellent receivers too. So, to hold those guys to 10 points, was really something.
Deshaun Watson, what was the plan against that guy? Because he's arguably the best quarterback in the country.
Yeah, he really is. He's got big game experience. He's a calm guy. We were just trying to keep him off balance. We were trying to put pressure on him, and hit him a little bit too, but he's just very savvy.
Talk a little bit more about your defensive front, how they played in that first
Yeah, our
half.
defensive front disrupted them, and you know, we knew coming in that we had a chance right there to disrupt them, and they did that.
All right, offensively, played 3 quarterbacks. Actually had 5 different guys in the game take snaps. Talk about that plan coming in to play all 3 of those guys.
Yeah, you know, we're going to go with Sean. We felt very strong that we wanted all 3 to have roles, and that was our plan coming in. Now we'll see what happens from week to week, but all 3 guys deserve to play. And you know, we got a lot of you know, young guys. We got a lot of new people on offense. So this will be an offense that we develop, you know, each week. We learned a lot about our guys this week, and you know, we'll keep improving.
Obviously, the Tigers very much in the game. 10-3 at the half. Coming up a little bit later on, we'll take a look at the second half highlights. The Auburn Football Review continues after this.
The Auburn Football Review is presented by Toyota. Visit your local Toyota dealer today. Toyota, let's go places. And by the Better Network. Verizon, better matters.
When you bring the indoors outdoors, there are no rules.
To be an impact player in football as well as in life, you have to be prepared to make a difference. One of the most significant ways to make a positive impact in your community, state, and nation is by participating in the electoral process. It is important for you to be a registered voter and have a government-issued photo ID when you vote. Register to vote and join Christy and me as we work together to make our state the best it can be. War Eagle.
An Auburn University education emphasizes hard work, that training becomes wisdom, and that you can only count on what you earn. Auburn graduates believe in honesty, a spirit that is not afraid, and preparedness. Because one never knows when cause for celebration will arrive. This is Auburn.
And we're back on the Auburn Football Review. It's time now for our academic spotlight. And this week it is Mike Horton. Certainly good in the classroom, and Coach provides you some depth on that offensive line.
Mike Horton's going to be an excellent football player. Mike Horton is a wonderful person, very intelligent. Just very excited he's on this team.
All right, Mike Horton, our academic spotlight of the week.
The Academic Spotlight is brought to you by Hyundai, proud sponsor of college football and loyal fans everywhere.
It's just something I've always been interested in ever since like high school, and I just love it.
Currently he is in mechanical engineering. It's pretty heavy on math.
I like everything math, so I'm real big into math, so calculus, all that stuff.
Well, I serve as Mike's academic counselor. Have been for the past year. I handle all his class scheduling, course load, tutoring. It's got some sciences, some chemistries, things of that sort. Basically, it's anything that entails engineering from a mechanical standpoint, evaluating machinery, how that, heavy operation equipment, things of that sort that, mechanical engineers deal with on a daily basis.
Well, it's definitely been challenging trying to balance like both of them, but it's just showed me that you can push through on the field and off the field at the same time, because the work that comes with that major is very challenging. So it just shows me like I am capable of doing it, and I'm strong enough to do it.
Mike's great. I mean, he's a genuine, humble kid. I mean, he does everything I ask him to do. Don't know that there's a better kid on the team in terms of, the way they go about handling academics, making sure he's on top of, everything that he does academically. Mike's a great kid. I mean, he's a character young man. I can't say enough about him.
Any free time you have, like any free time, it could be before practice. It's always a way to get your work done. Just you got to fit it into the time that you do have, even though it's very little. Some people might want to go to the rec or play basketball or go swimming or something. While they're doing that, I'm doing homework.
So far he's done well. I mean, he's a 3.3 overall GPA student. And, not every student athlete, not everybody can do engineering, but Mike is one of those guys that's, cut out to do the job.
The Auburn Football Review is presented by Blue Cross Blue Shield of Alabama. We cover what matters. And by Great Southern Wood, Yellowwood brand pressure-treated pine. If it doesn't have this yellow tag, you don't want it.
At Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Alabama, we're as passionate about your health as you are about Auburn football.
Good or better? The Hyundai Sonata versus the Toyota Camry. The Sonata has an available panoramic sunroof. The Camry? No. In the Sonata, available Android Auto. The Camry? No again. And only the Hyundai is backed by America's best warranty. Better is the reason to buy Hyundai. The 2017 Sonata from Hyundai.
America, it's time. Time to break free from the confines of your couch. To tear yourself away from the tyranny of technology. To revolt against a social revolution that's anything but social. It's time to embrace the possibilities right outside your door. It's time to build your Declaration of Independence.
It's the final days of Nissan's Bottom Line Summer Event. Now save big with 0% for up to 72 months on 13 models and no payments for 90 days. Plus, get up to $3,000 bonus cash. Get to your local Nissan store today. Hurry, offers end soon. Get to Nissan, a proud partner of the Auburn Tigers.
And we're back with the Auburn Football Review. I'm Rod Bramlett with Coach Gus Malzahn. Getting ready to take a look at the second half highlights. What did you tell the team at halftime? Only down by a touchdown coming out.
Well, that was the key. Hey, we just needed to go score. If it's a close game, let's find a way to win. And that was really our message, and we felt real strong about it.
All right, I've got to ask you about the formation you guys run with Chandler Cox. It's something we've not seen.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit more about that.
Well, we've always had like a wildcat,
Yeah.
and so Chandler Cox did a little bit of the old school spinner stuff,
Yeah.
and so we just say, he'll have a role, and we'll see where that package goes.
We'll see some of that. We've already seen some of that. We'll see some of it more here in the second half.
Franklin hands it off. Kerryon Johnson gets outside. 30, 35, and out of bounds, out around the 38, and then a late hit. Yep, finally a flag comes in. Tack on 15 more yards to that one. 3rd and 6 for the Clemson Tigers. 2 receivers each side, Watson to throw. Down the near sideline, Halsey goes up! He intercepts the ball at the 37-yard line. Third down and 17. White steps in, fires over the middle, pass is caught at the 20. And sliding just short of the 15-yard line, and the first down marker is Marcus Davis. It's 4th down and less than a yard. is Williams, the tight end. Hand off in the middle. Gallman trying to find his way to the first down. Oh, he is stuck hard just as he crossed the 12-yard line. Carlton Davis with a big hard hit. Chandler Cox hands it off as he's in the Wildcat formation. Hands it off to Kerryon Johnson around right in. He is down inside the 40. 2nd and 8. Quick screen, pops out Davis. Ryan Davis 30. Ryan Davis 25, spins off a man. He's down to the 20. He's down to the 18, maybe the 17-yard line. Ryan Davis picks up a first down. 32-yard field goal attempt for Daniel Carlson. Kicking back to his left. Stovall puts down the plate. The kick is up, and that one is true and through. Crowd moaning and groaning about what appeared to be a little bit of a hold on Carl. Screen pass caught and hit immediately. Darrell Williams with a big hit.
Ball hit the ground, which is unfortunate, but that's the only one I think we've seen.
White gonna go deep down the middle of the field. He got Davis, the freshman, makes the catch. Kyle Davis, the ball was underthrown, so he had to come back and get it, wait on it. But he makes the catch at the 34-yard line and goes down there. White fires wide open. Hastings, 10-yard line. Hangs on to the football as he's hit. Down to the 7. Jeremy Johnson is lined up as a wide receiver to this near side. Kerryon Johnson is the Wildcat. Kerryon Johnson will keep it right side. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn! Extra point attempt coming up here for Daniel Carlson. Places it down, kick is up. It's a 6-point game, 19-13, 3:22 to go. From the 39, White ready to go. Over the middle again, and it's caught. Marcus Davis, he's at the 40, and down he goes. One final Hail Mary.
There you go.
White rolls out to the right. Gonna launch it for the end zone. Tipped up, in the air, and incomplete. So the final score, Clemson 19, Auburn 13, and you played the number 2 team in the nation and had 2 shots to beat them at the end of the ball game. Despite some of the things I know you want to improve upon, you got to still be happy with some things.
And that's what I told our team. I mean, they're disappointed. Had a chance to beat one of the best teams in college football on our home field. So they're disappointed. I said, that's okay. But the good thing is, big picture, we're going to be a real good football team. And that's what we found out tonight. I knew we were going to find out a lot about our team tonight. We had some mistakes. We had some of our inexperience and all that show up. But now we know a little bit more about our team, and they're going to fight their tails off, and we're going to be a good football team.
Tell us more about, give us your thoughts, I guess, about Kerryon Johnson tonight. He had just shy of 100 yards.
Yeah, Kerryon Johnson's going to be an excellent tailback, and we recruited him. We felt that way, and he protected the football. He ran hard, did a good job, and he's a good football player.
Stan and I talked about this late in the game, and actually after the game. When you look back at it, the effort, the heart, and like you said, you learned a lot about your team, even though you lost this game.
Well, that's what our staff, we say, hey, we're going to learn a lot about our team. We have a few questions. We have some young guys, inexperienced right there, so now we know we can play with anybody in the country.
And a lot of stuff to look at now. As you go into week number 2, you get some stuff on film and real game action, and that's got to help in the long run.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And this team will grow. It'll get better. And like I said, we're disappointed we didn't win this one.
19-13, the final score. Arkansas State in town next. We'll look ahead to that matchup when we come back on the Auburn Football Review.
The Auburn Football Review is presented by Toyota. Visit your local Toyota dealer today. Toyota, let's go places. And by the Better Network. Verizon, better matters.
An Auburn University education emphasizes hard work. That training becomes wisdom. And that you can only count on what you earn. Auburn graduates believe in honesty, a spirit that is not afraid, and preparedness. Because one never knows when cause for celebration will arrive. This is Auburn.
When you bring the indoors outdoors, there are no rules.
So we're here with Kicking It with Kevin. I'm with Jalen Harris, tight end. He's from Montgomery, Alabama. What's it like being so close to home while playing at Auburn?
It's a great feeling to be so close to home, having family and friends, be able to come up and see me every time we play, so it's just a great feeling.
What are you looking forward to the most about this year?
Winning some games, going to the national championship, winning the SEC championship.
So I have to ask, who is your favorite celebrity within the Auburn family?
My favorite celebrity? Probably I go with Bruce Pearl.
Can you give me a reason why?
He's just so, he's a character. He's so in with the crowd, and that's what I like. I like that about him.
Okay, lightning round. We're gonna go. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Favorite artist?
Big Sean.
Your favorite place to go on vacation?
The beach.
What beach?
Destin.
Thank you very much, Jalen. So I have to ask, who's your favorite punter on the team?
Kevo.
Don't lie to me.
Kevo.
All right, we'll take it. Thank you, Jalen, for kicking it with me. Have a good one. Did we just do that?
It's now time for the top 5 plays of the week. Presented by Nissan, proud supporter of college athletics. Shop ChooseNissan.com. Innovation that excites. Number 5.
White going to go deep down the middle of the field. He got Davis, the freshman, makes the catch. Kyle Davis, the ball was underthrown, so he had to come back and get it, wait on it. But he makes the catch at the 34-yard line and goes down there.
Number 4.
Pass is caught left side. Mike Williams breaks a tackle, and he is down to the throw. Ball comes loose. I think Auburn got it. They do. Williams had it knocked free, and the Tigers get it at the 34-yard line. Derek Brown recovers the fumble. The freshman, never giving up on the play, got out there and fell on the football.
Number 3.
Just a shade over 53 from the near hash mark. There's the place. Kick. Plenty of leg. Plenty of leg. And it is good. And Auburn on the board 3-0 with 12:58 to go in the first half.
Number 2.
Kerryon Johnson is the Wildcat. Kerryon Johnson will keep it right side. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn!
Who would have thought that Jeremy Johnson would be a decoy coming on the jet sweep?
And your number 1 play of the week.
2 receivers each side. Watson to throw. Down the near sideline. Halsey goes up. He intercepts the ball at the 37-yard line.
The Auburn Football Review is presented by Blue Cross Blue Shield of Alabama. We cover what matters. And by Great Southern Wood, Yellowwood brand pressure-treated pine. If it doesn't have this yellow tag, you don't want it.
It's the final days of Nissan's Bottom Line Summer Event. Now save big with 0% for up to 72 months on 13 models and no payments for 90 days. Plus, get up to $3,000 bonus cash. Get to your local Nissan store today. Hurry, offers end soon. Get to Nissan, a proud partner of the Auburn Tigers.
Sophie, his 13th birthday. Gift, we've got you. Guitar, coming tomorrow. Road game today, surprise party tomorrow. Change of plans. Game tomorrow.
No, birthday tomorrow.
Hotel, hotel. Guitar, reroute.
Birthdays are on birthdays.
Party, relocate. UPS My Choice makes rerouting packages easy. How we're helping companies solve for the needs of customers like Sophie.
It's our final segment here on the Auburn Football Review. Clemson a winner 19-13. Put that in the rearview mirror. Look ahead to Arkansas State. And I think we talk about this every year, going from game 1 to game 2, no matter the outcome. Typically, that's where you see your greatest improvement, isn't it, Coach?
Yeah, there's no doubt, especially with the team that we have. You know, I really feel like we'll be much improved. Like I said, we learned some things about some guys. You know, we'll grade the film and we'll make the corrections and keep improving.
All right, this Arkansas State team, I'm sure you're still somewhat familiar with some of these guys.
Yeah, some of the guys, I guess the seniors we recruited, you know them very well. Very good team. I think they won their conference last year, got most of their guys back. It's a good football team.
That's a team that, again, was most people you ask is predicted to win their conference again this year. It's 6:30 kick here inside Jordan-Hare Stadium. Airtime on the Auburn Sports Network is set for 4:30 Central. We'll see you back here next week as we look back at Auburn, Arkansas State here on the Auburn Football Review.